Hello. Happy Friday.
Yay.
Hi, Nora.
Nora is joining you. One person.
Yay. No, you're not. It doesn't even say that.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Facebook. How are you?
It's Friday.
It's Friday. We weren't here on Monday.
No, we've been MIA.
Again, we weren't here on Monday. I'm sure everybody was looking for us.
Yes, everybody was waiting.
Mm-hmm.
So what have you been doing?
What have I been doing? I have been like single mom this week. Brett was in Utah, as you know, visiting his mom and dad. And Bennett and I were here. Bennett had school and practice and work and stuff, so we stayed. And he flew off on his own, flew to Vegas, and then drove to Cedar City. No, he said he didn't. Wait, what did he say? He told me something. He said...
Brett always wins at the Vegas airport. So then I asked if he played.
He always wins in Vegas. Wait, I asked him too. He said he didn't play.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know why.
He should have. That last time he brought in like $500.
No, he did. Grandpa gave him money. He gave him like $20 to go to like to do whatever. Yeah. And so he said he put it in and then he lost just on that $20. And then he was going to go to the ATM and take out more, and he's like, nope, that's how they get you.
So he would have just played if he would have won with the 20 he had.
Yeah. Had he won, he would have kept 20. But
well, at least
he's usually he's usually pretty good about it.
Oh man, he is.
I know. So he got home yesterday, and
back to the grind, back to working.
Yeah, and we just came home. Bennett had his little science camp yesterday that he's loving. I can't believe that was week 3.
Like, one more week?
He has one more, and that's it. Like, time is flying.
I know, it's already October 1st Sunday. That's amazing. We had Zoe. I went to Zoe's. Her class had a.
Oh yeah, your field trip.
A field trip at the library today.
How was it?
Oh my god.
What?
I haven't told her. I haven't told anybody. This is news for everybody. Newsflash. Even my husband. It was like almost a mile walk.
I was gonna say, I thought about it making my bed this morning. I'm like, are you guys walking all the way or are you driving?
I almost Ubered it. Like, do you have a van for 40 people? So there's like 29 kids in her class. 2 were absent today, so there's 27.
God.
And then there was like 6 or 7
was
moms.
It just 2 missing?
No, there were 7 of us that were volunteered, like 6 parents and then the teacher, and then some siblings came. So then they had like their Costco wagons.
Sibling? Oh, the babies.
Yeah, like
don't they have
the siblings of the kids, like
babies.
the younger ones, like 3-year-olds and stuff. And then they had their Costco wagons.
Costco wagons.
Like to pull their kids.
Accordion ones?
Kids.
The ones that...
Yeah, that look like big old, like... You haven't seen those big old Costco wagons?
No.
Oh my god. Anyhow,
like mine?
people know.
Or no? Like the ones that are accordions that fold, that people take to farmer's market and a concert park?
Yeah, and they have the big wheels on it. I'll show you. Anyhow, so the kids were on there. The younger kids would be on there. Anyhow, there was like 1,700 of us, and we're walking.
God. Could Zoe walk all the way? You had to hold her. You had to hold her.
Zoe can't
There's
handle
no way.
walking.
No, she can't walk from here to like here.
Great.
She walked the whole way?
She walked there, walked back, and then we walked to school this morning. So we walked to school, walked to the field trip, walked back from the field trip to school, and walked from school home. And her legs are like this big, right? Because she's so little.
No, seriously.
I'm exhausted from that day. So it's
Is
just...
she sleeping?
No. Who knows what she's doing? Probably she's with her dad.
Zoe's not here. She's home with Paul.
So this like walk was, I'm like, are we there yet? Me and the other moms are like, why do we do this to ourselves? Like, why don't we have wine in our freaking water bottles?
Right.
But then crossing the streets, we had to cross 3 or 4 streets and then one major street.
So how'd you get there?
Walked.
I got that. I mean, like, what route did you take?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Did you go like all the way down Broadway and then?
No. We didn't go to that one. We didn't go to the one on 2nd Street.
Oh, thank God. Which
That's
one
further.
did you go to?
There's some other library that I've never been to.
Oh, I'm thinking you went to this one.
That's 3 miles away. I would have killed myself.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, there's no way Zoe made it.
If it was that
there.
one, no, I wouldn't have gone. So anyhow,
I didn't realize
we did that. This one was only like a mile away, but it was crazy.
But that's still a lot with 29. Oh my God,
kids.
I was thinking this morning that you guys were going to this one, and I'm like, that's crazy.
No. So I came home, and then I have an appointment later on for a makeup appointment for one of my clients. So I'm like, Lauren, I'm just gonna come over. I'm so tired. Like Zoe's asking me 50 things, and I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Like,
break. Even just to like come over here, and it's not like we're like alone, hanging out, drinking wine, having fun. Like my son's still here, so it's not like we're.
It's so easy. He's like.
So we won't have Zoe's potty break today, just to let you all know.
No, But
There
one
will
of our
be no
friends did tell us
potty.
something funny. She said,
What?
dude, every time, Jen, what she said.
Oh, yeah.
Every
She
time
did.
Zoe has to go to the bathroom, it should be the time that Lauren talks about the shittest day of the week.
That is
genius.
brilliant. Jen, you're
But
a genius.
She's not here to do that.
She's
so.
not here.
When
I
it happens,
if she were here, she would definitely be pooping. What
And
is it? I don't know what it is.
She just has a good system.
I'll say. And it's not like she goes multiple times a day, right?
Yeah. I don't think anybody wants to hear this.
Well, I'm just in
She's
awe
jealous.
over it. I'm totally jealous because, like,
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it.
So anyhow,
What's
whatever,
going on
I'm
this
tired.
weekend?
We have nothing tomorrow. Just chilling out. Tonight or tomorrow we don't have
You
anything.
have no plans both days?
No, but Sunday, I do work. I have a photo shoot Sunday
Oh, yeah, that's right.
at like 2. Just real quick. Just a couple. Girl, I'm actually excited because the photographer that she has working with her,
You know.
I know, and he's a really good photographer. So I'm excited for the images, and I found out what it's for. It's for her holiday collection. Like, she's for holiday pictures for
Holiday
the winter.
collection of what? Hair?
I'm not sure.
Clothes?
Like, I don't know.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Like she
Like,
has
they're
no
gonna be.
salon?
I think so. I'm not
Okay.
really sure. But I'm just excited for these pictures because I need to update my portfolio and stuff.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, there's the plant.
Oh, no. We didn't have our plant in the picture.
Just hold it.
Remember? The Lauren show?
So we don't really have anything to talk about. We're just whatever.
Today's my mom's birthday.
I know. Happy birthday, Kathy.
Mom.
Shout out. We should be like poppers and
I know.
popping some champagne.
Popping bottles. Yeah, so today's her birthday, and I went to Gelson's and got her a nice harvest hydrangea. I've never heard of them before. There's my little one. It's called a harvest
It's not little.
hydrangea, and it's like purpley, burgundy.
She loves hydrangeas. Huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's really pretty, and they put like fall leaves. You know how Gelson's does it all nice
Oh,
and
yeah.
cute and in the box. So I took that over to her, and she was on a conference call.
Oh, you already gave it
And
to her?
she like, yeah, I
Through
just
the
like
phone?
snuck it over to her. She was on a conference call, so she had her thing in her ear, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much." And then she goes, "Yes, hello, hi, yes, no, this is Kathy. I just wanted to welcome everyone." She's like,
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh. Hi, Mom. She's gonna get in trouble.
I'm like, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
just
that's
dropped
cute.
it and left, and then we're gonna go to dinner tomorrow night for her birthday.
That's good.
Little family dinner, and
That's
I
so
think we're
good.
celebrating my mom's and my dad's.
I
So
know.
like, remember
Mom
I
and
was
Dad
saying,
weekend.
once we hit August, Brett's birthday's the beginning of August. September 21st is my sister's. Today, September 29th is my mom's, and October 2nd, which is on Monday, is it Monday or Tuesday, is my
Monday.
dad's.
In case anyone wants to know to send cards.
Yeah,
Those are the
unless
dates.
anybody wants to send happy birthday cards. So,
It's a
lots
busy
of
weekend.
celebrating.
But it's fun, busy weekend.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it has a football game tonight.
Friday Night Lights.
I go to it.
You don't?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh dear. Well,
That's another
that's what we're going to be
discussion.
doing.
That's not gonna be fun.
I'm tired.
I'm sure he's tired.
Happy time.
Yeah, and then we've had auditions for him this week. He's had a couple really cool ones.
Yeah.
One video one that we had to go, we hired a coach for him, which was, I swear to God, the best money spent
It was.
ever.
It was a really good video,
I highly
guys.
recommend
We can't
them.
really probably talk about it, but
Yeah, no, we can't talk about it. But the sister, can we talk about who owns it? The place? Or no?
yeah, because you're just shouting out the studio.
Yeah, the
Gary
studio
Studios.
is called Gray.
Oh,
Gray
Gray.
Studios.
Oh, that's
And you know the girl from Modern Family, Alex? Ariel? Is
Is
her
her
real
name
name?
real name?
Ariel. It's her sister, Chanel Gray, that owns it. And they look identical. And
No, like, I was literally-
Nora
I
and
thought
I
it was
were
her.
both looking up at the thing, like at the picture. And we're like, wait, is that her? And I'm like, no, that's the girl from Modern Family. And then Chanel comes out and
FBI.
we're like, what the heck?
I had to
was
FBI
like,
it and find out and Google it, and I figured out, oh my gosh.
She was as
Chanel's
sweet as can
the
be.
sister, Ariel. Yeah,
She was a little biscuit. She's really short, but
She was really pretty.
yeah, she was pretty. So hopefully the audition goes well, and they like what came of it. So if we
yeah, you were busy
we
with that.
get it, yeah, hopefully we could share soon. Yeah, and then,
And
he
then
had
Sunday, aren't you guys doing football?
Sunday. Oh, this Sunday. Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
Who's
just
playing?
football?
I don't know. I'm just here for the
I
food.
don't know.
I
don't
just
know.
go wherever for the food.
I know, and I haven't even thought of anything yet.
No,
I
you
don't even
just
know
chill
who
again.
Oakland plays. I don't even know
If they're playing.
what time. I know nothing. This week's been so crazy,
That's
busy.
crazy.
All weeks are. I mean, everybody knows it.
And then is anyone even watching the NFL? Everyone's like doing
What do you mean NFL?
protesting it. Like they're not even like
Oh,
what's it called?
I know. with the whole
When
thing.
you don't
with
like
the
do
thing.
it.
I know.
Oh my god, my friend went to. I saw on her Facebook. She went to a bar yesterday to watch the game.
Yeah.
It was like crickets. Like, hey, I'm just kidding. That
Thursday night.
Tumbleweed, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, tumbleweeds.
There was nobody in there. She goes, well, I don't have to worry about like a line out the door. Nobody was in there. I'm like, people are really protesting.
People are mad. I saw my dad forwarded something on Facebook. My dad's not on Facebook. Let's be real. Email. He forwarded me something, and it was like entitled "Angry Mom." Did I delete it?
wasn't mom angry.
I think I deleted it. Shoot, because I wanted to show you. Maybe I can go back to my trash and get it. Anyway, it was about this mom that her son and her husband are ginormous Baltimore Ravens fans, and they, don't quote me on this, they kneeled at the whole game, or they didn't even come out from the locker room. I know
can't remember
one
what
team,
happened.
I know Pittsburgh didn't come out of the locker room, and I'm thinking that Baltimore just knelt the whole team, and she was
I
not
literally
happy
have no
about
idea
it.
what's happening. I don't even know
Well,
what's
it's
happening.
blown up is what it's done.
With the kneeling
and it's
during
like,
the national anthem? Like, I'm
because the
confused.
one guy, Kaepernick or whatever it is, kneeled, and then now everybody is, or a lot of people are, but people are saying, you are playing, my whole thing is, you're playing for the National Football League, national, our country. Like, respect our country while we're paying you gajillions of dollars.
And stand up.
Just respect
How
our
come he
country.
knelt down? Why did he say?
Because
did he say why he did it?
they're all going against Trump. They're saying that, like, because Trump
But they're
said,
going against
if
the
you
country.
kneel, I know, which is like, this has
Wait,
nothing
what did
to
Trump
do.
say? Oh my god, I'm sorry. We shouldn't even.
No, I know. We don't have to talk politics. But what has happened is Trump had said something about, like, anybody who was kneeling on the field, this was like last weekend, they should be fired. They should be off the field. They should not be playing for our country.
So
Da-da-da.
previously, from
Which
this whole deal,
Right.
something happened and Trump said something, and then
No.
everyone did it.
No, something happened with a guy. Trump had nothing to do with it, and now it's blown into this big, huge thing, and now it's become like 4 or 5 different issues.
And everyone's doing it just to piss him off.
And now everybody's just doing it to piss him off. Where now, while they're doing that to piss the president off, they're disrespecting the country that they're playing football for and making lots of money from.
They should do something else
So
to disrespect him, not necessarily like.
So this mom on this email thing was
Really
like,
ill.
she went ballistic. She was so mad, and she's like, look at all this Baltimore stuff. And every single room was like Baltimore stuff downstairs in the man cave. She's like, the shirts, people are burning their shirts.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's like a thing.
I
Like,
need to like read the newspaper or something. I literally have no idea what happened.
well, I get it, but I don't get it enough to, like, you know, announce it and stuff. And like, everybody has their own thoughts, just like everything. So,
Yeah.
anyhow, what else? So that's that.
Sunday.
What else? Anything else exciting? Nothing.
Nothing exciting. We're just saying hi because we missed Monday, but we'll be back Monday.
Yeah, we'll be
We'll
back
have some
Monday
fun.
for sure.
We'll do some fun topics.
Yeah,
I
for
have
sure.
some stuff on my sleeve.
I hope
I'm not even wearing a sleeve.
Oh, you have stuff in your sleeve?
Up my sleeve. For
You
Monday.
do?
Not really.
Oh.
I will. Homework.
I'm like, you do? Oh my gosh, speaking of which, we turned our first homework packet in today for
Oh
school.
my gosh, I've already turned 20.
And apparently we got a new homework packet. I know you guys do weekly,
We do
we
them
did
every
monthly.
week.
These two schools, I don't know
So
if we've
different.
mentioned, are a mile and a half from each other. And
Just the teachers
do
things
not
differently.
do one thing. Not the teachers, the schools in general are so different.
Yeah.
Like, you did your orientation 6 weeks before school started. I did mine the first day of school. Like, you do,
Yeah.
like, everything is just so weird and off.
crazy.
And you would think that it wouldn't be because they're literally a
Maybe
mile
they
and a
don't-
half away from each other.
Maybe
Unless they
it's
do it on
not.
purpose.
It's only a mile away.
They're a mile from each other.
That's it.
That's
And
crazy.
looked into it.
Yeah.
I'm stalking.
I looked into it. Anywho.
All right.
Well, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. And we'll be back on Monday.
Yeah.
And see how everyone's weekend was. And
If you guys follow-
see whatever.
I don't know if I've ever said. We have other separate like Facebook and Instagram accounts that we do like our personal stuff and like fun stuff. But
Yeah.
so we're gonna go live and talk about like our beauty counter that we do. So if anyone's interested that isn't already a part of it and would like to see more, you can follow me at
We'll
makeup.
post it. How about we just post it down below?
We'll do a
just
comment
follow-
on it.
Yeah, we'll comment
I'll say
on
it and
her
then we'll do a
page
comment.
and on mine. And if you're interested in better beauty and all that stuff, then you can find us.
So when
on
we
those
post
pages.
this video, I'll leave a comment, and that'll be the links to our Instagram pages.
Yeah.
And you can find them through our Facebook too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Good. I painted my nails.
I know, it's so pretty without me.
And I cut my finger cutting an onion this week. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.
Bye.